Hey gang, so I'm walking down to my brother's house. That's where my bus is, from my mom's house. Sun's out today. I'm so glad the sun's out. So anyway, this is what the dealio is. That bouncing in the front end that had me stuck at Love's there for a day, and then Goodyear in a video or two back. Got a new thermostat that stopped the overheating, but it still made me nervous. So when I left Schoolipalooza, Parents' Place is 300 miles west, decided to go there because I could park. Mom has an extra car and I can go to work, save up some money or get some money, whatever, and get this front end just totally fixed. Well, I'm driving here and I hit a bump and the front end bounces again and it dies, so I coast over to the side. I was on Highway 30 and looked underneath. Everything looked fine that I could tell. Got back in, started right back up, and I drove on. So it was a straight shot pretty much. 30 turns into 20 and the Parents' Place is here on 281 and 20. So I drove slow on the highway, hung around between 50 and 55 all the way, the whole 300 miles. And it was a stressful drive. Oh my gosh. So I am parked here. I'm afraid to drive the bus. But I get here and Mom sold the extra car. So we are 7 miles from Mineral Wells and 7 miles from 20. And so I have no way to go to work. Dang it. Never even thought about her selling the car. I mean, it's not my car, so not my business, of course, but anyway, so now I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But meanwhile, I am stuck here, not able to make any money because I can't get anywhere to make money to any of the jobs. There's a ton of jobs on that Wanaloo app, but I can't get to them because nobody has an extra car. That car over there by the bus is my sister-in-law's car. She says it needs a new battery. I'm going to ask my brother about it tonight. Ask if because she goes to work with him. They build houses. I'm going to ask him, maybe if I buy a battery, he'll let me use her car just for a month or so. But anyway, looky there's Cracker Jack. Remember Cracker Jack? It's what I had before the bus, what I lived in before the bus. Sold it to my brother. So anyway, I am here. Got plenty of sun on the panels. First 2 days I was here, it rained, so I stayed at Mom's, but now the sun's out, so I'm gonna go back to sleeping in my own bed. Got all my Cricut stuff, took it in my brother's house in their extra room, and my sister-in-law and I are gonna mess with the Cricut. And there you go. Lots of woods, a bunch of cows over there on the other side of the fence somewhere. And this is where I'm at for a while with the cats and the dogs. That's Mooch over there, that big dog. I don't know what the cat's name is. They got like 5 or 6 outside cats here. So anyway, this is what we're doing. So how's it going? How's it going? How are you doing? So here's what's going on. I am still at the Parents' Place. I'm actually parked out back by my brother's house, which is where I usually park when I come visit. I've been here for what, 10, 11 days now. I was going to use Mom's extra car and work, but
She sold it, so I haven't been able to do that. So this whole time that I've been here, I haven't been able to work at all because I have no way to get anywhere. But because I've let that 10 or 11 whatever days go, there was a somewhat of a plan. I just took a shower. My hair's all funky. My friend Lynn in the iBus is going to come pick me up sometime today, possibly tomorrow morning. And we're going to take his bus, he's got a big bus, and go down south to catch the SpaceX launch. So it's not something I've ever kept up on. I don't know much of anything about SpaceX, except it's Elon Musk, which is a really rich guy. So anyway, we're going down to Boca Chica, Texas, and going to hang out and catch the space launch, because you never know when it's going to go up. And they're doing stuff down there every day, static fires. I don't know, because I don't really even know what a static fire is. So I'm guessing that's a test fire of the engine, maybe, or something. I just don't know. Anyway, so I'm getting in the iBus for 2, 3, possibly 4 weeks. I don't know exactly how long. So I'm trying to, gosh, I need a haircut so badly. Trying to pack that suitcase and that box that you can't see. The box or basket, whatever you want to call it, is going to be my entertainment, like my portable DVD player, my tablet, my a book. I'm taking one of Jimmy Buffett's books. I've got 2 or 3 of them. I haven't picked which one yet, but I'm going to take one of those. I've read them all, but I've read them all a few times, and I enjoy them. So anyway, I am trying to pack however many outfits I can get. So I'm doing a bottom and top underwear and rolling them up and putting them in there to see how many I can get in. Because there's no plan. We're just going to kind of wing it as far as doing laundry and stuff like that. So anyway, in the bus, I've got enough clothes to last probably 3 weeks before I have to do laundry. But I'm not taking all of that with me. And it's kind of hard to figure out what to take and what not to take. But anyway, the bus front end hasn't been looked at. So when I get back from this trip, I'm going to have to do something. So my brother's wife, my sister-in-law, inherited a car, and they're going to go get it out from Kerrville and bring it here while I'm gone. And he's going to sell me that car. Now, I think it's like an old lady car, a Lincoln or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he's going to sell it to me cheap, and I just kind of feel like I don't have a choice but to buy it from him. And I'm going to have to pay it out. So when I get back, I get the car. Now, here's hoping all this works out. I'm going to go to work every day. I'm going to do Wanaloo, possibly get a job here in town. Whatever I have to do so I can get up some money and have my front end looked at, fixed, rebuilt, whatever it is that I'm going to have to do. Because I can't travel. I can't go anywhere with this bus like this. If, for whatever reason, this car doesn't work out, I'm going to have to, and I hate doing it, I'm going to have to drive the bus into Fort Worth. There's a couple of places that Wanaloo has jobs all the time, because I look a couple of times a day. So I'll park somewhere close to one of those jobs and just keep signing up for days. And just work, and not drive. Now, I can limp along in this bus so far, as far as I know. Because I don't have anybody here to look at it. I'm 7 miles out of town, out in the middle of nowhere. 7 miles out of a small town. I'm about 30, 40 miles from Fort Worth. So, yeah. Hopefully, that's not going to be what I have to do. Hopefully, the car works out, which means I'll have to stay here a little bit longer so I can pay off the car and save up enough money to get this stuff done. Now, I saved up quite a bit while I was in Colorado. Every bit of it's gone in repairs, which happens every single time I save money. It goes in repairs. That's just life. And don't tell me to sell the bus, because, if you're in a house and your water heater breaks, are you going to sell the house? No, you're going to fix the water heater or replace the water heater. So I'm going to fix my front end or replace my front end. This is my home. This is how it goes. So please don't tell me to sell the bus, because that's not going to happen right now. Never say never, of course, but right now that's not going to happen. Be cheaper to fix it than to buy something new. And I will fix it till it can't be fixed anymore. And that'll be that. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. I'm going to try to finish packing. Figure out what I need to take with me to not be in my home. And to be as comfortable as I can in somebody else's house. Yeah, so there it is. Y'all have a great day. Ciao, babies.